the beginning of media day, you talked about wanting this defense to be one of the more feared defenses in the country. You feel like that's progressed through fall camp, and you're at that level?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're just taking it a day at a time, obviously. But coaches have definitely, showed us clips of, where everybody's doing their job and just doing it fast. And, it looks pretty elite when we're all on the same page at that level. But then, there's times when people are making mistakes and it doesn't look so great. So it's just about, keeping all 11 on the same page and just playing with relentless effort every play. And, I think when we do that, and we've shown that we could do that, but if we do that on a consistent basis, we can, get closer to that image of, the feared defense that we're looking for.
When you're trying to instill that, like you can't answer for results from last year, but obviously they have a lot of room to improve. How do you define what that success level is? What you will be respected and feared as a defense if on third down or on pass rush or on turnovers, you guys are doing what?
I mean, that's the thing. I don't think you go out in search of being feared. I think it's something that just happens as you build on the little habits, each day, which is just, running to the ball, doing the utmost to, rake at the ball, get ball shots, ball disruption. And, if you get 11 people, just flying to the ball every play, even if it's, all the way across the field, you have a backside corner and sprinting all the way across just to make a play, even though he well knows he's probably not going to make that. Just that culture and those habits, they start to breed positive results, and then you get everybody on the same page, playing with each other a little more, and you play a little more cohesively. But I think it just starts with getting, 1% better each day in the little things. We love to get the takeaways. We love to get, all that ball disruption, all that feared stuff we're talking about. But, it just starts with, getting a little better each day.
Tysheem yesterday was talking about your chemistry, and I'm wondering what the process is of developing that and what that feels like and when it does click.
Yeah, it's just a feel you have on the field, just getting an idea of how they respond to certain situations, what the person next to you, like in a run, let's say, if I see some action going on the line, pin pull action, I know Sheem is going to be quick to trigger, so I can play a little looser, or just that type of relationship. You know how somebody's going to play in response to certain, situations. So the more you feel that chemistry and understand how somebody else is going to play, the more confident you get to play, and you get to play just full speed doing your job. And so, we're taking it day by day. I'm learning his techniques, his habits, and I think we're feeding off each other and making plays for each other as well.
Is that communication like to the corner level as well, with you and Kyrie, you and Nico when he's over on that side? I mean, Quez has been around a long time, but you got potentially four new starters in the secondary. So for those guys, what is that communication between you and them to that level?
Yeah, again, it's just a trust, that comes with being on the field as much as you can. Because any corner is going to want to know that his safety, has him over top for sure before he lets him go, or anything that pertains to that, help situation. And so, just trying to be as over communicative as possible while I'm on the field, just saying, over talking, over explaining any, technique or whatever we're playing right now, and just trying to get all on the same page before the ball is snapped, And again, that takes time, but you just try to get as many reps as you can with the guys, and I feel like I've gotten quite a few under my belt with Ree and Quez and Dante, enough to that we're playing off each other now a lot more smoothly, and I think it's breeding some good things.
Tysheem was also saying there were some younger guys who impressed, especially in the last scrimmage. Were there guys that stood out to you, and just as a group, what are you kind of seeing from some of the freshmen?
Yeah, I think some younger guys are just playing their tail off, honestly. Colin Gill is a name that comes to mind. He had a couple picks during that scrimmage, and you just see the younger guys, stepping into form. It's initially, I know it's initially kind of daunting to come into a program and be the one that's making that play and kind of being in that surrounding moment. That can be a little challenging at first, but it's good to see, younger guys stepping into their roles and just saying, let's just go, full speed. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just putting 100 on the gas. And yeah, there's been a couple guys that have shown out. I'm trying to think of a couple other names, like Dalen Austin is another corner that balled out for us during the scrimmage. Cody DeCamera is a safety that's been, flying around. And so, yeah, seeing the young guys, flying around and doing their thing on the field definitely, gives us some hope for the future too.
With Colin in particular, I think he came in, he's playing safety, played corner in high school, obviously a bigger kid. What's been the progress for him just changing positions and getting comfortable where he can play full speed like you're talking?
Yeah, it's a lot of understanding your technique and, understanding your assignment primarily. That opens the door to being able to play fast when, you have your assignment already done and in the back of your head. Then you're able to more react to the things in front of you and notice formations and all that. So I think he's just getting to the tip of the iceberg in that sense of what he can, or what his potential is and what he can understand around him. And so yeah, he's growing each day. You could see it in the little things, in the technique, in the alignment, assignment, all of that. And yeah, he's been making more plays, and I think that's a testament to his film study and just a testament to putting in that relentless effort, as I was talking about.
Thanks, Evan.
Thank you.